According to the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, approximately 25% of all deaths in the country are caused by heart disease. What makes it extremely dangerous is how plaque builds up within the arteries and eventually blocks blood flow. To minimize your risk of heart disease, fill up your diet with foods that will naturally unclog your arteries. If you want to avoid stroke or heart attack, eat these 10 foods regularly. 1. Avocado. Avocado is known to be high in fat, but it has what people commonly refer to as good cholesterol, which aids in clearing up the arteries. In a study review published by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2018, researchers were able to support the claim that avocado consumption indeed increases HDL cholesterol concentrations and consequently reduces the risk for cardiovascular disease. Additionally, avocados are rich in vitamin K, vitamin C, and folate. 2. Chocolate. Chocolate is often thought of as junk, but that's only because the commercial kinds are filled with sugar and other ingredients. Dark chocolate is known to be a healthy food. In fact, in a study published by the Journal of the American Heart Association in 2017, dark chocolate was proven to improve lipid profiles of individuals who were obese or overweight. The researchers concluded that dark chocolate can reduce the risk of heart disease. Dark chocolate is also filled with minerals like manganese, copper, and iron. 3. Cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, asparagus, and Brussels sprouts help lower the risk of cardiovascular disease. In a study published by the Journal of the American Heart Association in 2018, cruciferous vegetables were especially noted for their ability to reduce atherosclerosis, plaque buildup in the arteries. Broccoli, specifically, is also a great source of vitamins A, C, K, B6, and B9, as well as essential minerals like manganese and potassium. 4. Fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines are filled with omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to support healthy arteries and prevent heart disease. This is supported by the results of a study published in 2018 by Phytoterpia, the Journal of Bioactive Natural Products. Apart from protein and omega-3 fatty acids, fatty fish like salmon are great sources of B vitamins and selenium. 3. Leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach and lettuce are known to be great for overall health. In a study review published in the International Journal of Epidemiology in 2017, green leafy vegetables were cited as some of the most effective foods in reducing coronary heart disease. Leafy greens like spinach are also a good source of vitamins A, C, E, K, B1, B2, B6, and B9, as well as essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, iron, phosphorus, copper, potassium, and manganese. 6. Nuts. In a review that covered 3 large studies, researchers found that high consumption of nuts were positively associated with a lower risk of cardiovascular disease and coronary heart disease. This was published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology in 2017. Most beneficial nuts include walnuts and peanuts. Additionally, these are known to be good sources of niacin, manganese, and folate. 7. Olive oil. In 2018, Endocrine, Metabolic, and Immune Disorders published a study that showed the effects of olive oil on cardiovascular health. Researchers found that consumption of extra virgin olive oil helps minimize atherosclerosis and further protects the heart from deadly diseases. Olive oil is also a good source of vitamin E and vitamin K. 8. Turmeric. Turmeric is rich in curcumin, a compound recognized for its anti-inflammatory properties, as well as its ability to improve cardiovascular health. In a study published by the Pharmacological Research in 2017, researchers found proof that curcumin in turmeric does indeed protect against cardiac diseases. Turmeric is also a good source of potassium, iron, and manganese. 9. Watermelon. According to a study published by the Blood Pressure Journal in 2016, watermelon has compounds that aid in the reduction of blood pressure, something essential in maintaining the health of your arteries. Watermelon is also a good source of potassium, as well as vitamins C and A. 10. Whole grains. Whole grains like quinoa, buckwheat, and couscous help lower the risk of heart disease. This is based on the results of a study published by the BMJ in 2016, where researchers found evidence of whole grains' effect on lowering the risk of coronary heart disease, as well as cardiovascular disease. Whole grains like quinoa are also great sources of magnesium, manganese, and phosphorus. The ability of these foods to lower cholesterol and keep your arteries clean is backed by science. If you fill up your diet with foods that will naturally unclog your arteries, you won't just minimize your risk of heart disease, you also allow yourself to improve your overall health. Following are lists of researched references talked about in this video.